Okay, I know this is a strange video to make because I don't really talk about this. I never really have, other than like the guy who owns it. But I really wanted to discuss why I love the DreamSMP for what it is. Um, there's many reasons why I do, and they're kind of common. And I know this reason particular that I want to express has been probably talked about before, and people have mentioned it. But I just want to bring it into more of a limelight than, all the other stuff. I really like how it's presented. The writing is so good. The lore is really good. And I get that. That is one of the reasons why. If the writing and whatnot and all the fucking characters and shit weren't really, expressed and actually well written, then I probably wouldn't be making this. But I just wanted to push this particular reason into the limelight more, and that's the fact that it's not really a linear type story. Let me explain. In a piece of media, edge video games, movies, books, etc., we always have a main protagonist. We follow this protagonist throughout the story of a game, movie, book, whatever. We follow them throughout. And during these stories that we follow this main protagonist, this main character, we have a main antagonist who causes the problems throughout the story. Edge, you know, they cause the conflict that makes the main protagonist want to do something about it. They are the problem. They are the cause of this problem. This is how stories are usually written and made. As I said, books and stuff. You will always have a main protagonist and a main antagonist, and that's how it's been written for years, and it will continue to do so. Uh, is there a problem with this? No, there is not a single problem with this format. I think this format is well made, and it should be continued for years. But let me put this into the Dream SMP. Now, the Dream SMP, it's a survival multiplayer lore series by a bunch of friends who play on a server, mostly popular YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers. And one of the things is that they all stream. Okay, there's some exceptions. Wilbur stopped streaming for a while because he had to be a ghost. But other than that, there are so many point of views you can watch depending on what streamer you entitled to watch. Like so with this system put in place, instead of it being set like in a book and shit like that, it's just you have a protagonist and an antagonist. It's set in stone who these people are. But it's not so very well in a Dream SMP state because you can watch from so many point of views to the point where you can maybe consider Technoblade the antagonist and Tommy the protagonist, or Techno the protagonist. It's all up to how you tailor it. And you can think some people are antagonistic, some people are like protagonists. Uh, there's a lot to do with this whole thing, and it's absolutely fucking amazing that they can do this because this changes it a lot as you can do so many point of views. Pretty much, depending on who you watch, is what you base the protagonist and antagonist on. And that's what I want people to appreciate about this Dream SMP, is that you can just pick and choose who you think the protagonist is and who you think the antagonist or antagonists are. I'd love to actually personally see what you guys consider the protagonist and antagonist or antagonists. Personally, I think the protagonist is more related to Tommy, and the antagonists are definitely like Wilbur and Dream at the moment in the story. So I would love to see what you guys think, but I think we should appreciate the DreamSMP somewhat for this specific detail, that you can pick and choose who you want the protagonist and antagonist to be. I think that's one amazing detail that people just kind of slim past. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.